"15 strings divided by 4, 5, and 6. We have chords, we have bass. Sometimes bass is plucked, sometimes bass is tapped, especially if you hear a chord with it. Lead lines, chords in the left hand for the 6 strings. Sometimes it is tapped, sometimes it is strummed. Combine that. Let's add some chords in the right hand. So you can do things where you're playing in like 5, like kind of funky groove, right? That's basically it. Kai Kurosawa, you're welcome.
I was going to say, name an instrument name.
This is Michael Tobias design MTD 1534. If you know what those mean, that means there's 15 strings, 34-inch of chin chin, yeah. And we have custom Nordstrand pickups, labella strings. The low F sharp is a 148. Thank you, Eric, by the way. And we have basically a C sharp to a D, all in fourths, F sharp to a D, fourths as well, G to a B flat, all in fourths as well. So essentially, if you think about it, this is a left-hand bass flipped around this way. So fourths makes sense to me just because I'm a bass player. Simple, groovy, amazing. You're welcome. The controls are very simple on this instrument, actually. So we have just volumes. So 3 volumes right now. You can see that I'm only using 1 output, but this instrument actually has 4 outputs. We have a 13 pin. We have a output each for each pickup. The controls right here makes it mono, and that's how I'm only using 1 output right now. So very simple, just passive, do everything else outside of the instrument. Oh, This instrument also has a GK pickup, divided pickup, which I use with sound modeling. The switches here, actually, I can switch the sound modeling banks during my solo because it's about me, right? And then that's actually very easy to do because I can actually keep playing my bass parts. If I want to switch sounds, I can just go over here and do that as well. So that is very cool. That is about it. Yes, of course, this monster fret wrap. Thank you to the folks at Groove Gear. And of course, the bridge is hip shot. Huh? I have been playing an instrument with 12 strings for about 15 years, I think, when I first met Michael at the amp shop in LA. And I wanted something more because with the 12 string, I basically had 6 strings over here and had 6 strings over here. But I wanted to be able to have the ability to play a full chord instead of just like an implied chord because I almost play like 4 strings and 2 strings. So I wanted to have a full 4 string over here where I can literally play if I'm playing basically just an A minor. but I can have like a full chord on top of here, or I can play like ninth voicings or something. So that was the reason for adding this. And I wanted a low F sharp, not just for that sake, but I also wanted to play a low E up here, which is actually pretty cool. So I can do lines where I can play a really high spread out voicing in a higher position. So that's why the F sharp is there as well. And also I figured my amazing hands had some limits. So this was the physical limit that I figured it will get to. Voila. Well, thank you for your attention. This is amazing time. And we had some Japanese whiskey and...
Count to 10 and do that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And let's give it a happy ending. Boom.